Meanwhile, in the tavern of Asari,
I tire of this filthy tavern, and its still filthier clientele.
'Tis scant reward for your treachery, aye. A painted woman of your rich experience deserves a better class of customer.
Oh, name-calling. Is that what we've been reduced to?
Orphan of the Nayuri. Widow of Sashihai. What joy it must have brought you to be revenged upon us all.
like that.
Not enough. Not nearly enough.
Giving him a sight.
My appetite for your agony is as an abyss. Bottomless. Insatiable. Before you die, you will cry and beg and prostrate yourself upon the earth. You will crawl on your belly through the muck and the piss and debase yourself for my amusement. All of you. But you think you are made of sterner stuff? Rather than have him beat you, mayhap I should have my oaf go and fetch your master's head. Oh, poor Lord Cayenne. Kami rest his soul. Noble leader of a fallen nation. A fine puppet he made for the Viceroy. For a time. 25 years he was content to serve his masters as a dog. And then everyone had to rise up and get themselves killed. Tell me, how did it feel to fail him that day? To live with the disgrace of his death? Not that you were a stranger to living with disgrace, of course. In the what was it? 25 years since you were humiliated and tossed into an imperial jail? You had plenty of time to get used to it. Oh yes, I heard the stories. About the samurai who would do anything to return to his master's side, even if it meant pledging his blade to his sworn enemy. They say he walked with death. That he slew 1,000 men in the Empire's name. Truly a tale for the poets.
I do not deny my sins, but I will not be reproached by the likes of you.
Oh, I mean not to reproach you, but to praise you. You're a survivor, samurai. Just like me. So, let us not dwell on the past, you and I, and instead give thought to the future. To wit, I would ask you again to help me resolve this vexing matter of Dorma's missing heir. Living or dead, it makes no difference, really. But the Garleans are most insistent that we put this problem behind us. And I know you helped him flee. So tell me, what became of Lord Hien?
To my dismay, the details escape me at present. Mayhap your dog could jog my memory.
Get on with it, and mark me, brute. There is no limit to how far you can fall.
Of all the bloody stupid... Oh!
When I get back to Eorzea, I'm gonna find that little shite
and I'm gonna make her pay.
Yeah, yeah. It would seem to have reached an impasse. To make matters worse, every solution I could think of will only take more time. I don't suppose you have any ideas, do you, Ceres? Laraban sent us here. Mayhap we should ask him. Right. You're the ones who came from above, yes? If we could have a moment of your time. My apologies, I did not mean to startle you. My name is Ihanami, and this is my wife, Yunagi. We were wondering, have you any news from Doma? So we should like very much to hear it. May I ask why? If you must, our daughter fought in the rebellion. We have heard naught from her since. It would be too much to hope that you know of her, but her name is Yugiri. Oh, we know her. God may be praised. She lives. She lives. We're looking for her too, actually, but I'm sure she's all right. We had no idea she hailed from Susui no Sato. How did she come to serve Doma as a shinobi? It all began when she was a little girl. She and another child crept out of the village, having grown curious about the outside world. To Doma they went, where they met a young boy, a proud son of Yancha. His tales of imperial oppression left a lasting impression on her. When she returned, she spoke passionately of the Doman's plight and urged us to take the boy in, but my wife and I would not hear it. We thought the matter closed, but she never forgot his words. We became convinced that the guardians would one day come for us, and it was in search of the strength to defend us that she left. Years later, we learned the ways of the shinobi. When the then Ruby Princess learned of this, she forbade Yukiri's return, lest she bring misfortune to us all. We protested the judgment, but there was naught we could do, and to our daughter, who wanted only to keep her people safe. Surely there is something we can do for these people. They who gave her aid and succor when no other would. I am but a humble stonemason, but if it is the Yasakani no Magatama you seek, may yet be of some assistance to you. The jewel is known to possess an unusual property. To the naked eye it is as jade. When bathed in a particular light, it shimmers with a divine resplendence. I have mined similar materials before. To find them, one must use these lamps. They cast an invisible light under which the stones sparkle. In the deepest depths, they are invaluable. Thank you. There is a sunken ship to the east. Though the currents may have spirited away her cargo, you should begin your search there. Thank you. Thank you so much. We will do just that. Help you find that which you seek. I only wish there was something more we could do to assist you. Know that you will be in my prayers. And when next you see our daughter, pray tell her not a day goes by that her parents and her brothers do not think of her. You will, I promise. Hey. Wow. Look at this place. On shipwreck. If this wreck is the self-same vessel of which Soraban spoke, then if the gods are good, the Magatama is nearby. Ready your lamp and keep your eyes open, Ceres. We're going to need to take this slowly. Move too fast and we risk overlooking something. find the Yasakani no Magatama, you will need to search the area marked on your map. Use your lamp to pinpoint the precise location of the treasure and claim it. Where's the lamp? Closer? Oh, found it. I don't know why I pressed that. In the Yasakani no Magatama. That was easy enough. I swear, looking for a needle in a haystack would be quicker. Kosetsu will have died of old age by the time we finish. You haven't found anything, have you, Cyrus? Yeah, I did. Looks like a Magatama too. This is it, the Yasakani no Magatama. Exactly as Soroban described. It would seem that our fortunes have finally changed for the better. Much as I would like to return and thank Ikiri's parents for their assistance, time is of the essence. I say we make for Tamamizu at once. Hold on to it for now, Cyrus. Once we arrive, present it to the elder, and then we can finally learn how to deal with the Red Kojin. You are returned, and with the Yasakani no Magatama, I trust? Uh-huh. Yes, there is no mistake. Well done, well done. So, about the Red Kojin, you said there was a way to make them retreat into their shells. Are you ready to tell us now? I did indeed, and yes, I am. For you see, divinity resides not only in material vessels, but in individuals. In laying claim to this most sacred of treasures, you have demonstrated an affinity for it with the divine. To treat with men and women such as you is to invite fortune into our homes. Gladly we will aid your cause. All is ready, Soroban. Then give them what they require. What's this? This is a ceremonial knife of some sort? Before this blade, that which is sealed, shall open the treasure vaults of the Kojin on the Isle of Zeki. It is there that our most prized relics, be they of the red or the blue, are kept safe. Fiercely do the red guard it, for its contents are more precious than their lives. For the vault to be attacked, their response would be necessity be immediate. Kojin would be summoned from realms around to defend their treasures. And were we to sow enough chaos, the Reds in service to the Imperials would have no choice but to answer the call as well. Given the Confederacy the sign they've been waiting for. Without the Kojin, the Imperials don't have nearly enough troops in SR to hold off the pirates. However, you must understand that the vault is holy ground, home to 1,000 kami. To intrude upon it without paying the proper respects is a sacrilege we cannot condone. So if we were to pay the proper respects, it would be alright. Great. How do we do that again? Yasakani no Magatama is one of 3 most coveted treasures of the Kojin. The other 2 lie within the vault. Were you to deliver the jewel unto the others and thereby make them whole, the kami may forgive your trespass and instead delight in your mischief making. Kami are quite fickle, I see. So, if I understand you correctly, you want us to take the sacred jewel coveted by your red brothers and deliver it to the treasure vault? More or less, the Yasakani no Magatama belongs on the Isle of Zeki. So long as it finds its way there, we are satisfied. Magatama has chosen you to bear it to its brothers. Had it not, you would never have found it, and we would not be having this conversation. Oh, well. I shall inform the Confederacy of your plans, and bid them make ready to act when the time is right. The Isle of Zeki lies to the west of Suinosato. Look for a cave beneath the waters. May fortune favor you in this and all other endeavors. Right then, I am not normally in the habit of sneaking into heavily guarded treasure vaults, but if this is the only way to convince the Confederacy to act, so be it. You should be prepared for a fight. The bigger, the better. Kind where you'll wish you had 7 of your most battle-hardened friends at your side. God damn it. I don't know about you two, but I'm ready as I'll ever be. Me too. Let's do this. Right. Not left to say then. The Isle of Zeki. Right. Let's go find that cave. Is you nervous? Right, it's gonna be a raid. Not a raid. Dungeon. This place. Dark. Oh no. You can see the light showing through the surface. Really cool. Look, there's something. The Adventure. Why is this place called The Adventure? Assuming this is the right cave, it should lead us straight into the heart of the Isle of Zeki. We got a plan for once we get to the Isle? How about the two of us get the guard's attention while the third heads straight for the vault? Afterwards, the other two join them there, and together we make a stand. With our numbers, it's not feasible to do anything more complicated, I think. Fine with me. I like simple plans. I'll be one of the decoys then. You read my mind. I also made it mine to ask Sarah to be one, given her peerless martial powers. Yeah. Then it's settled. You two will make your way through the stronghold, creating as much chaos as possible. You know, have some fun. Meanwhile, I will attempt to locate the vault and gain entry with the ceremonial knife. When I am inside, I will contact you via link, bro. Alright then. Right, come on, Cirrus. We've got work to do. You don't know I'm here? Let's kill these two things. Got you. Where the fuck did that come from? I just shot the thing. Oh God. Up right here. Wrapped it right. Wait a minute. You don't need me. Where is she? Where are they? Where's the oh. There's Cypher's Arise. I hope Odyssey's alright too. There's Lise. Can you hear me? I found the vault. Head northwest. There's a passage leading deeper within. Hurry. No! Leave me alone. Oh my God. He tried to hit me with an AoE. Ow. Oh, sneaky beaky like. There you are. The entrance is straight ahead. The timing, I might add. It sounds like the whole garrison is heading straight for us. Ah, I'm in a cutscene.
Thieves! Thieves! Come to steal our most precious treasures? You will pay for this sacrilege!
That's the spirit. Now don't be shy. I'm more than ready for another round.
Oh boy, she's fucking.
Seize them!
Ooh.
What in the world?
Just came out of my chest.
Who hath made us whole?
'Twas me.
Hark! A great kami stirs. Yes, yes, a great kami of the sacred treasures. O great kami, We beseech your intercession. We who have guarded your blade and glass for generations. Your faithful Korjin.
If I made you whole, it was not my intent. I but carried the trinket.
Thou didst freely deliver our jewel unto thine enemy's own treasure vault?
Yeah.
How auspicious we do commend thee, daughter of man. Such audacity is deserving of celebration, exaltation, a contest of wills to mark the occasion. Let lines be drawn, let sides be chosen, and for their loyalty we shall stand with the caretakers of our greater part.
Oh, perfect. A contest of wills, just what we need.
Hearken to us, shelled ones. Upon this day your wish shall be granted. Curse neither your fate nor its executor, children of man, for we are of the divine, of both heaven and earth, the ringing silence, the raging calm. All riseth and falleth at the whim of capricious fortune. Assume your marks upon the stage and embrace the coming chaos.
Oh. What's happening? What's happening? Is that a primal?
We are Susano, and in revelry do we rejoice.
That's a primal standing in front of us, right?
And a horde of angry Kojin at our backs. Oh, this contest is getting worse by the moment. Lise, help me clear a path. Leave them to us and save your strength. You'll be needing it soon enough.
Make way! Make way!
Spoil not your appetite for the feast, children of man. The dish will be served whether you will it or no.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. That was mine. Oh, looks like I'll be looks like I'm gonna be fighting a primal now. Well, it's not part of the plan. A Kojin primal was most definitely not part of the plan. Though I am sure this is a perfectly logical explanation involving the ether stored in the treasures and the religious fervor with which the Kojin guard them. Something. A pity Alphino isn't here to provide it. Just when I thought our fortunes had changed, I swear. If Sorbonne and his people knew this might happen. No, somehow I doubt that. Even the Red seems surprised by what happened. All rises and falls at the whim of the capricious fortune, does it? And the same goes for him. We have to defeat that primal. As before, our numbers limit our options. I wish I could claim to have a brilliant plan, but I don't. All I have is a desperate one. Lise, you and I will do our best to draw the Kojin away from the Primal. We'll lead them on a wild dodo chase all over this isle. The rest of the plan, I'm afraid you can guess. I'm sorry, Ceres, I truly am, but neither of us can even approach Susanoo, much less hope to defeat him. Which means you're on your own. Well, who knows, she does have an awful lot of adventurer friends. Maybe some of them decided to take a fishing trip to the far east, and are surprisingly close by? Yes, and I speak fluent Hingan. Come on, there's no point putting this off. What the fuck? You don't want me, you don't want me, you don't want me, you don't want me. Yeah, you didn't want me. The pool of the tribute. Alright then. Full party. It's just gonna be spawning back again. Oh, this music though.
Let the revels begin! The seas part for we alone. The seas part for we alone.
Oh, damn.
The seas part for we alone. How our hearts sing in the chaos!
Oh my god.
Wild and pure and forever free!
Oh yeah. Oh my god, this is sick as hell. Oh my god, that's so cool.
Rejoice!
Oh my god, it took so much.
Resilient souls, I salute you! Earth and stone at our beck and call!
What is it? I got the wrong one.
The seas part for we alone! Earth and stone at our beck and call!
This one.
The seas part for we alone!
We use that. Give him a break.
Such ferocity!
Oh my god. That was so cool. Guys, you had to fucking a tank had to like stop his blade from actually hitting, and we had to actually break it. Meanwhile, off the coast of Othard. What's happening there? Or are they getting ready?
Nary a peep from the shellbacks, sir. It's an...
Sorry.
The Red have sounded the alarm. The Isle of Zeki under attack. Fierce fighting in the stronghold. The vault breached by outsiders and strange tales from deep within. All this the Red cannot ignore. Even now, they abandon their posts and flock to the Isle. The Garleans are powerless to stop them.
I'll be damned they did it.
Yeah, we did.
Well, Captain, wagers notwithstanding, I dare say we will not have a better opportunity to drive the Imperials from Asari and rescue our men. On the other hand, naught was put in writing, but if your mind is made up, then that is that. I should add that if you were to change your mind, none would gainsay your decision, nor think you beholden to your past. Nor would anyone begrudge you a spot of revenge into the bargain. Like the little miss said, we knew this day would come.
Isari may be a rotting husk, but at least the tavern keeper never watered down his drinks.
Well said for a temperate man.
Hear me, comrades! We made a bargain with the Eorzeans, and I mean to uphold our end of it. I mean to remind the Garleans that this is our sea, that all here belongs to the Confederacy. All that is theirs is ours for the taking, and take it we shall. We will strip them of everything they hold dear.
Still kicking his ass? Oh, he put him on a chair. I think this guy would die of exhaustion before this guy.
My hands will break before he speaks.
Kami give me strength. Are you good at anything? I had hoped this might prove more productive than blind inquiries, but I see you are determined to waste my time. Very well. Line them up. Kill one for every question he refuses to answer.
Hurt them, and you will get naught from me.
You have given me precisely that thus far, so what have I to lose? Mark me, samurai. I will find Lord Hien, be it with your help or with your heads.
Aha!
Confederate scum! You will pay for that!
The Confederacy. They've come to save us!
And this after I took such pains to cow them. Even pirates have their pride, I suppose. Enough to march to their deaths, no less. Oh, the stupidity of it all. It truly is a sickness. I shall just have to lance the boil. Drain them of every last trace of honor and compassion. Every last drop.
My lady, I'm going outside. The Kami are not finished with you yet.
There's no end to them. They just keep coming.
Then we must be doing something right. We have to hold out for as long as we can. She's counting on us.
Susanoo is slain! Slain by the Shellless One!
What's up, guys?
Is it true? Did you defeat him?
Boy, howdy.
Well, in that case, how do you fancy helping us keep the Kojin occupied until the Confederacy make their move? Speak of the devils, that's coming from Isari.
I think we've done all we can here. Let's withdraw and make for the village.
Yeah.
Right. Although, they don't seem keen to let us go.
Hear me, Kojin of the Red. We have no quarrel with you, only your Imperial masters. No more blood need be shed this day. I pray you let us go in peace.
You dare speak to us of peace? Your flesh will feed the fishes, thief! Attack!
Now's our chance. Don't worry about her, she can handle herself.
Oh, right in the dick.
I can't let you take all the glory, can I?